today is the joy of sharing. You all know what sharing is, right? Sharing is when we give our things, our toys, our sweets to others. When we share with others, we give it to them and we feel very happy when we share. And when they give us something, we feel happy too. So that is sharing. And sharing makes everyone happy. Our story for today is about a little monkey who shared something with all his friends. Let's listen to the story. It was a beautiful day. The sun was shining and everywhere it was beautiful. But little Monty the monkey was busy. What was he busy doing? He was busy preparing a cake. He mixed in the ingredients. He put in a lot of honey. He mixed it well and he put it in the oven and set the timer. And he was waiting for the cake to bake. This cake is going to be the best and beautiful cake. I can't wait to eat it, he thought. And he was waiting happily. When the cake was ready, it looked yummy. And Monty was very happy. He said, I will take it around the hillside and I will have a picnic all by myself. So he took the cake and he went walking towards the hillside. He sat there and looked at the trees, at the birds and everything, and he was enjoying himself. Now he was hungry, so he thought, I must eat a piece of the cake. And just as he was about to eat a piece of the cake, along came Mrs. Cow. That's a very yummy cake, Monty. Will you share a piece with me? Yes, I will be happy to give you a piece, Mrs. Cow, Monty said. And he took a piece and gave it to Mrs. Cow. Mrs. Cow gobbled it up. She was very happy eating the cake. What a tasty cake, Monty. I loved it, she said delightedly and went her way. Now Monty looked at the cake and he saw a piece was missing. There is still a lot of the cake left for me, he thought. And he sat down and was getting ready to eat the cake. And along comes Mr. Rabbit. What's that delightful smell in the air? What a beautiful aroma that is. Wow! Wonderful! What a lovely cake, Monty. Will you share a piece with me? Yes, Monty said. And he took a piece and gave it to Mr. Rabbit. Rabbit gobbled it up quickly. Yum, 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 yum. That's beautiful. Thank you, Monty. I loved your cake. And off he went away. Now Monty looked at the cake and he saw one more piece was missing. There were 2 pieces left. Oh, there is still a lot left for me. I will eat my delicious cake now, he thought. And he was about to take a bite when he heard a loud roar. Oh! Monty was frightened and he wanted to run away. But the lion said, "What a beautiful cake, Monty. Will you share some with me?" "Yes, Mr. Lion, I will share a piece with you," Monty said. And he took a piece and gave it to Mr. Lion. Mr. Lion loved the cake. What a delicious cake, Monty. And he patted his stomach contentedly and went his way. Now Monty looked at the cake. There was one piece left. There is only one piece left. But I will eat it, Monty thought. And he was about to eat it when he heard a loud bleat. Bah! Monty looked up and saw a little lamb was crying. "What's the matter, little lamb? Are you lost?" Monty asked him. "Yes, I was playing. I was chasing a butterfly and I don't know how I reached here. I don't know the way to go home. What should I do?" "Don't worry, little lamb. You can enjoy my cake with me. Sit here for a while," Monty said. And he gave the last piece of cake to the little lamb. Now the lamb was very hungry and he ate the cake as quickly as he could. Just as he had finished, he heard a bleat in the distance and jumped for joy. "My mother's here! I think she was searching me. I will go now. Thank you, Monty." And the little lamb went away. Now Monty looked and saw the cake was all gone. There was nothing left. And Monty was very hungry. He sat sadly wondering what to do. And when he was sitting and wondering what he should do, he heard a loud moo. Moo. And who comes along? It was Mrs. Cow, carrying a big pail of milk. "This is for you, Monty. You were kind enough. You shared your lovely cake with me, so I wanted to give you this milk." "Thank you, Mrs. Cow. It's nice of you to give me a big pail of milk. Thank you." And Monty delightedly took a sip of the milk. It was delicious. And Monty was happy. He was looking around when along came Mr. Rabbit. "What's up, Monty? I enjoyed your cake, so I have bought you some carrots now." "Whoa, thank you, Mr. Rabbit. These carrots look juicy and tasty. Thank you for sharing," Monty said. And he was very happy. And Monty munched on the carrot happily. He was not hungry anymore. And he was waiting and sitting and enjoying the lovely sunshine and looking around. And who comes along? Oh, it was Mr. Lion once again. And what did Mr. Lion have in his hand? A big basket of fruits. Monty, I wanted to share these fruits with you. You were kind and you shared your cake with me. And these are the fruits from my forest. I'm sure you will like these. Thank you, Mr. Lion. It is so kind of you, Monty said. Now, Monty was very delighted. He had a pail of milk, he had a few carrots, and he had a basket of fruits. Wow, that's wonderful, Monty thought. And he was getting ready to head back home. He hears a happy bleat in the distance. Bah! Wait for me, wait for me. And the little lamb came running along carrying a nice warm woolen coat. My mother said I must give you this. You were kind to me. You shared your cake with me. Thank you, Monty. Oh, that is so kind of you, Monty said. This is a wonderful coat and it will keep me warm in winter. Thank you, little lamb. Now, Monty had a lot of gifts with him and he invited all his friends to his house. He thought, now I will go home. And when he went home, he baked another cake with all the ingredients that his friends had brought. The carrot, the fruits, the pail of milk, and it was a big, wonderful, yummy cake. And Monty loved the delicious smell. And this time, Monty got a big piece for himself. And he was happy because he had so many friends too. He enjoyed his cake and he enjoyed the time with his friends too. So children, that is the joy of sharing. When we share with others, we feel happy and the others feel happy too. So always remember to share everything with your friends.